In today's video, I will be working outside around my cabin in the woods here in the Pacific Northwest doing some spring cleaning. I'll be continuing the brush clearing that I was doing a few weeks ago, as well as turning this stack of sawmill scraps into firewood. For added context for those of you who haven't seen all of my videos, this all came from a few trees that I had cut down. I used my chainsaw to mill a few custom posts and beams for the rotten beam repair project, and I also milled over 70 2x4x8s and a few dozen 2x6x8s with my skill saw. What you'll see me working with today is what remains after all that material I just described has already been made from the logs. It was a lot of work, but it was a really good feeling to get all this cleaned up. It's been bothering me for a long time just sitting there behind the cabin. With that being said, let's begin this video. Thanks for watching.
Mia, it's Joe.
Neighbor Joe's gonna do some. Hey, he's doing chainsaw too. Today's chainsaw day, girl. You better get used to it.
Mia, no. Don't shoot. That's the car. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. That's bad. This is bad. That's bad. No. Mia, that's bad. Chew on this. This is your toy. Toy's good. Toy's good. Got more room though. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. You're gonna get run over, girl. You better be careful.
Mia, that's not a full heaping truck load, but it's pretty good. I think we're done there. The rest of this back here is bigger stuff, so I'm gonna break out the big saw and we'll try and make quick work of this stuff.
shot me. Now you want to be? Hmm? What are you doing over here? I thought you were sleeping. I thought you were sleeping, girl. Oh, you're sleeping. We're getting there. One goes over there. Yeah. Oh, there you are. There you are. I couldn't see you, girl. I couldn't see you. It disappeared. Give me that. Give me that stick, girl. Give me that. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Get a stick. Get a stick. Get a stick. Here's the chop. Get your stick. Oh. Lay down, you're gonna get hit. Go lay down. You wimping out on me, girl? I can tell you want to go inside just because it's raining. Just a little rain, Mia. Almost done, girl. Almost done, I swear. I swear, almost done. Almost done, I swear. Oh.
All right, maybe not. It just stopped raining. It just stopped raining. It's just one of those little flurries. Oh boy. We get it now. I started out stacking it nice and pretty like this because that's my favorite way to do it. I feel like that's a good way to let it air out and dry out, even though I know it's going to go to neighbor Al's pretty soon, but I don't know exactly when. So even if it's a few days, a week, a month, it can sit there and dry. So I was going to put it all in a big pile, and then once I got to this stuff and it was ready to split, then it started to rain. So then I was like, okay, let's just put this stuff in a pile and I'll cover it with a tarp. But now it stopped raining and the sun's coming out, so now I'm thinking, well, maybe, I don't know. When you're in Washington in the springtime, things change every 5 seconds. Would you look at that? My tarps turned out to be just about the right size. A little short right there, but hey, that's pretty good. Let's go, girl.
Get your rope. Get your rope.
This one's been leaning pretty heavy for a while.
Mia.
Hey girl, you doing okay? That was solid work today, girl. Solid effort. I like it. We got this big pile of debris added, or I should say we added to the existing pile of debris and made it a lot bigger. So now the area around the woodshed is nice and clean. And then as we work our way over here, you can see how on the other side of this tree, all of this is nice and cleared out. That big pile of sawmill scraps has now been turned into that firewood over there. And then we continued the brush clearing over here to this corner and kind of got this side cleaned up over here. That looks a lot better. And then these vine maples that were here were bothering me for such a long time, and that feels so good to get those cleared out of the way. And then that tree that was leaning between Jason and Patty's and my place is now taken out of there. I still left a little bit of brush on that side. It's nice to have a little bit of a barrier there between our places. Now that this is cleaned up, it kind of reveals the size of those trees. I think it just looks a lot better, and it also is better fire protection, I guess. I did it because of that and also to clean things up, but honestly, if a forest fire comes through here, my cabin's going up in a blaze. But now it might go up in a blaze a little bit slower than all the other places around here. Mia, hey, come. Come, we're going inside. Come on. Good girl. Sit. Wait. Paw, no, sit. Sit. Paw. Paw, hey, girl, don't fight it. Sit. Sit. Paw. You dirty girl. You dirty girl. Up. Paw. Paw. Ooh. Yeah, you dirty. Let's put some more wood in the fire. Start with this big one. Wow. We both slept really good last night. I don't know what happened to my voice. I think I worked a little bit too hard yesterday. Might have made myself sick. I feel fine. Like, my muscles are sore and I've got general fatigue, but for some reason I sound like Barry White right now. You will never find someone who loves you the way that I do. What about Mufasa? James Earl Jones? You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Remember. Remember. We're almost to Al's house, Mia. It's gonna be your first time there. First time meeting Al. Are you ready? You look really excited. We made it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey.
No way.
He doesn't like dogs.
Well, she don't, once she gets to know it.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
This is Al, Mia.
Yeah. Whose idea was that? Julia's.
Well, it's both of ours.
Uh-huh. You come in and pee on the floor?
It's warm in here. Yeah, she likes the outside.
You can leave the door open a little bit. I just started the fire again. It was out. It's gonna go now.
Nice. So I saw you got a bunch of firewood the other day.
Yeah.
That was quite the...
Took 2 days.
Oh, man,
I
yeah.
left the truck up in the woods overnight and went up and finished the next day. I got it right up here where we've cut before
Okay.
on that little road there.
Mm-hmm.
There's another load there. There's a lot of wood.
I brought a friend. I brought a new friend for you. You guys want to say hi? I don't know about that.
Okay.
A little bit bigger than our stove, huh, girl? Oh, man, that's leaning really heavy now, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm starting to think about maybe cutting it
Really?
and helping it. I'll let you know in case you want a video.
All right.
I might even let you saw it, save me having to start my big saw. Yeah, I'd like to drop it between those alders and the hemlocks. I don't think it'll quite go there without some help. I wouldn't mind if it knocked off all those branches on the side of the hemlock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
In
soft.
bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked out some of the rotten stuff to dry out.
So the cookwood is in the back of the truck?
Cookwood is right down under there.
Oh, okay.
Real handy. I don't know. I could get by without it for a day or two.
A bunch of that stuff that I brought is
some of
smaller.
that small? Oh,
Yeah.
good. I could use that for.
And it splits really easy if you want to make it smaller
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
of the
I
way.
used some of that last load in the cook stove.
Yeah,
Going real good.
nice.
All right, I'll do that. Got the lawn mowed for the first time this year. That took 2 days.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it almost needs it again now. Let me move the car and then we can move it.
Okay.
Get back in a little further.
All right. Back it on.
Too quick for me. Burn some right up. Thank you much.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's great.
Oh.
Well, it's nice anyway. And always I've been thinking about it'd be nice to have that spread all over an acre or so. Different outbuildings. Don't you want to go swimming? Get nice and wet before you get in the truck.
She has gone swimming one time.
Dogs are supposed to love water.
Yeah, she's a natural.
You got a lot of wood out of that one tree.
And there's still so much more.
Wow.
Nobody else has touched it.
Yeah, it's too far to go for most people.
Yeah.
Not that many people live up there.
That's true.